little chat about books. Hi guys, so this is going to be my March TBR. I probably won't end up reading all of these books, but these are some of the books that I would really like to get to in the month of March, so let's just get started. So the first book that I would like to get onto in the month of March is Before We Are Hanged, which is by Jo Abercrombie. This is book 2 in the First Law series. I read book 1 last year and I really enjoyed it, so I definitely want to see what this one is all about. The next book that I'd like to get onto in March is The Colour of Magic, which is book 1 in the Discworld series by Terry Pratchett. This is quite short, so I'm hoping that I will be able to get around to this. My edition is quite a simple cover, but it's got a sort of lovely illustration on it, which has got trolls and all sorts of things, so I'm definitely excited for this series. I know it's quite a crazy one, and I'm looking forward to starting this. The next book that I want to finish in March is The Bronze Horseman. I've been kind of saying this every month, but I'm still reading it. I'm about a third of the way through, which isn't very far. It's just because it's such tiny writing that it is taking me forever, and I am reading other books alongside it. However, I am really enjoying it, so don't let me taking forever to read it put you off, because it's just the way that I read sort of fiction and historical fiction rather than fantasy. Fantasy I kind of raw through, and fiction that is historical I tend to take my time with because I need to sort of take in all of the facts and so on. So I am really enjoying it though, and hopefully it will be really exciting soon, and yeah, it's getting there, so definitely looking forward to hopefully finishing this month. We will see. The next one is another one of my TBR for February that I didn't get around to, and that is Red Seas Under Red Skies, which is by Scott Lynch. This is book 2 in the Lives of Locke Lamora series, The Gentleman's Bastards, so I'm really excited about this. I really wanted to read it last month, didn't quite have time to start it because it's quite a long book, but hopefully I will have time in the next month to get onto this. The next one that I want to finish is The Alloy of Law, which is by Brandon Sanderson, and this is book 4 in the Mistborn series. I am really enjoying this. I've got this from the library. As you can see, it's wrapped up in its library laminate, which is a bit horrible, but whatever. Anyway, so this is from the library, and I'm hoping to finish this fairly soon because I'm about halfway through it, so hopefully I will be finishing this very soon, and I will put up a review for you guys in the next few days. Another one that I've got out from the library is books 1 and book 2, which is 1Q84 by Haruki Murakami. This is the first Haruki Murakami book that I will be reading, and it's quite a giant one. I know a lot of people said not to start with this one, but I love to dive into big books, so I'm just going to go for it and see how I feel. And I've already started it. I'm quite enjoying it so far. I'm not very far at all, but it seems like it'll be a good fun read, so I'm just interested to see where it goes, and hopefully this one will be finished in this month as well, because this is also a library book and I need to take it back at the end of this month, so yeah, hopefully I can finish this. The next book that I intend to finish in March is Double Six, which is by Debbie McGowan. This is a kind of YA sci-fi futuresque time travel type story, which is a bit weird so far. I'm like quite a far way through it. I'm about 60%, so hopefully I can finish this in the next few days as well, and I will put up a review of this one as well. The next one that I would like to finish is The Time Machine, which is by H.G. Wells. This will be the first book by H.G. Wells that I've read, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm like 10% of the way. I haven't got very far, but I am enjoying it, and hopefully I can finish this fairly soon because it's not that long, so yeah, definitely enjoying it so far. The next book that I will be reading, I don't actually have a physical copy of yet because it comes out today sometime, but it hasn't been delivered to my Kindle yet, and that is Panic, which is by Lauren Oliver, and I will be reading that as part of the Don't Panic read-along, which is again hosted by Jessie the Reader, so I will put links to that all down below and you guys can check it out if you would like to join in with that. I will also be reading The Archive this month, which is a Victoria Schwab book. It will be the first one that I've ever read, and I'm really excited because I've heard nothing but good things about her. And this is again a read-along on Goodreads, so I will put all the links to that below as well. And finally, the most exciting book, or the one that I'm most excited for, that hopefully will be here in the next few days and that I can start reading, is Words of Radiance, which is book 2 in the Stormlight Archive by Brandon Sanderson. It comes out on the 6th, which is very, very soon, so I'm highly anticipating it coming out, and I have pre-ordered my copy, so I'm really excited to get that and hopefully start that really soon. So I know that this amount of books is far too many to be reading, but I'm just kind of going to pick and choose from the pile, and if I do choose something else, of course I'll review it, so you guys will see what I'm reading through all the reviews that I put up. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Me and you gonna have a little chat.